Hi, everyone. I am Debbie Bruck, and I'm here to answer the 3 questions that you wanted me to answer for the position of kindergarten teacher at Wildcat Elementary. First, I want to say I'm glad you asked me the question about the vision of Wildcat Elementary because just this past Friday I went to an all day teacher conference. And one of the presenters asked us to write on a sticky note what one thing we would want to teach our kids if they could only learn one thing all year. And what I wrote was that I would want to teach them how to treat others and how to be a good person in society. And as I was looking at the website for Wildcat Elementary, I found that that basically is your vision in a nutshell. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Um, Also, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. I have lived in Denver for about 15 years. I have 3 children of my own, 2 adults, and one who is in high school in Douglas County. I have enjoyed the education that they have gotten there. I also have been teaching kindergarten curriculum for about 10 years, and also I taught first grade for 2 years. Um, I like to teach and model above all else the golden rule, and I do that primarily by using love and logic. That's how I reinforce it, and I like that to be throughout the classroom from the teacher to the students and the students to the teacher and the students to the students. And we continually talk about that regularly. Going on to the second question, as far as what qualities I like to think of in a highly effective teacher, academically, I think that I want to look at the beginning of the year to see where I want my students to end up at the end of the year. And then I will plan my lessons accordingly based on where I want them to be. And throughout the year, I like to assess them both formally and informally and adjust the curriculum so that they continue to achieve to their fullest potential. That's kind of what I want them to definitely be the student that they can be. Um, let's see. Professionally and personally, I like a relationship of mutual respect with the students, and I don't want it just to be that they look up to me as a teacher. I want to have a loving heart to them and let them know that I am someone who cares about them. And I ask them about their day and about what's going on at home, and just letting them know that I really truly am there for them in more ways than just to be their teacher. And then moving on to the third question, how was I in a situation passionate about learning something new as a teacher? One thing I can think of is when I was introduced to character education. I used to put signs around my room about different qualities that we could all have and the kids could learn from. Didn't really put it together that I was already teaching character education without really knowing about it. So once I learned this was actually a thing, then I started doing as much research as I could on it. Um, Read books, did research online so that I could implement this in my classroom. Right now, I teach a different virtue every month, and I read stories to the students after explaining what the virtue is, and then I have them do writing assignments. And also, we created a character tree, and in that character tree, they will write a little note and attach a different character behavior that would show what would be a good behavior for that character trait and how they could implement it themselves. So And we do this every month. We add a different little picture to the tree. It can be an apple, or we put flowers on the trees, or a snowflake, depending on the time of year. So that way, whenever they're walking by, they can always be reminded of ways that they can basically make the world a better place. So these are the three questions that you had of me, and I hope I answered them in the way you would like to see a teacher in your school answer them. So please email me or call me for an interview. Thank you so much for your time.